Hello, hello. I'm just gonna test audio. Hold on. Hello. Test audio. Alright, great. It all works, and it's gonna, I guess, now, we skip right here, the history. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make it something special out of the things I love. Now you're a club member. You can help me make my dream come true with this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable, unique club members. Sorry. Damn. Oh my god. Alright, it's festival time. Oh, you got here before me? I'm here! Oh, something happened. Doki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Alana? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake really quick. Monica lifts the foil from blah blah blah's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Alana. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we're in the same class last year, and, I guess we can skip over that stuff at that point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Alana. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention. This would have been a little less awkward, you know. Well, anyway. Now that this is out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of just started to mess with her. I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Although, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough time for me to try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Alana? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Alana. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in the world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Alana. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm so sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Alana. I don't think I could have continued to live in the world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Alana, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light of the world. There's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Yeah. I'm so happy. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is passing anymore. It truly is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you can delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Alana. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into all the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best for it to be a part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Alana? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Don't worry, there's no one. Do you mind telling your friend that it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Gonna be a jump scare. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. No, it's just gonna jump scare, trust. Yep. Did I scare you? Anyway. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything to do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other. Let's see. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinions as a superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't it make you feel some kind of personally attacked? It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying you have bad taste. And once emotions are into the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like it more if it did X and Y, things like that. It's even worse if you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read this on a website and that it works like this, or that if you admit that you're not an expert on it, it's much more like you're putting your own knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset from a disagreement. Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know. Well, I guess that would be Monica's debate tip of the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, then. I don't know how long I'm going to keep going until I just delete her. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Very true. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed, too, you know. But medication aside, people look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kind of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think they could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. Or a never-ending journey to improve yourselves, I know. Well, I say that, but you're pretty perfect already. We're in space. I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me, like if you need to go out and take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but if you really find it romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, it's just kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. I'm kind of interested in what she has to say. I might not delete her yet. No, why you let me die? Just say Rory, YT. I'm so sorry. I tried my best. You're such a good listener, Alana. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm just afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having a conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise. So for DDLC Plus, I believe that the character files are on the menu bar. So, I don't know. I kind of want to keep listening. I want to know what she has to say. Baka, I'll never forget. You never left me hanging that morning. I'm so sorry, bro. Like, I picked the wrong option. I should have said you'll be my dearest friend. And then I could have prevented that. You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard and get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's just sad because there's just so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. I guess that means there's a huge surplus of that. Oh. I guess that means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kind of makes you feel like you're not special at all. That's fine. You're supposed to write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. I don't know why this kind of reminds me of that one video for destroying a world that doesn't exist, where Avery literally just like manages flowers for like 12 hours, and then like the rest of the 3 hours is like actual gameplay, but then like 12 hours he's just like planting flowers. You know, I hate to say it, but I think the biggest regret is we couldn't finish our event at the festival. After work so hard to prepare and everything. Well, we could have our own festival, right? I mean, I was focusing a lot on getting new members. I was really excited for the performing part, too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting any new members, it'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. Well, with the hindsight I have now, that is. Gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you joined the club. It really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason to love you. And her eyes are green. Oh wait, my eyes are green. My avatar eyes are green. We kind of have the same color scheme. At least in this lighting, it looks like I have red hair, or she has red hair. I have red hair. Fun fact, my hair is made of fire, if you couldn't tell. Like I put a fire PNG on my hair. Alana, how much do you read? I'm reading The Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. It's very good. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it's almost like a chore compared to all the other entertainments we have. True. Once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. Definitely. I do think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. Yeah, it's really fun. And also, it doesn't kind of mess, like, with your brain the way that computers before bed do. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Definitely. And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. I would love to do that. I will say, YA books low-key suck. People should read more classics, that's my opinion, because if it's good, people are still talking about it 100 years later, it must be good. Well, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Something I used to think about pretty often. But recently, I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep left with nothing but my thoughts. Dang. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color, while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. I also don't know why you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that and do that to me as little as possible. That would be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care. So I have to thank you for that. Makes me feel a little closer. I should probably save here. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better, so you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyways for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about some horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it. I just think you're really great and want to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? Always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. Dang, how did you get a bow so big? Like, that's a giant bow. How did you make it work? It's cute. You ever have that thing happen where you just get anxious for no reason? Like you're just minding your own business, and you realize you're feeling really anxious. And you're just sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you just start to think about all the things you might be anxious about, and that makes you even more anxious. That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. Right, I don't really want to delete you. I'm just kind of waiting for leaked out Tista. So I don't want to delete her until she's here. Hey, what's your favorite game? Postal 2. Mine is Doki Literature Club. Oh, that was a joke. If you tell me you like some other romance game better. Yeah, Postal 2 is definitely a romance. There's a really popular character type called Tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings by being mean and fussy or trying to act tough. I'm pretty sure it's obvious, but Natsuki was really the embodiment of that. At first, I really thought she was, supposed to be cute or something. But once I started to learn more about her personal life, it made more sense. It seems like she was always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friend groups in high school just make a habit of picking on each other all the time? I think it's really gotten to her, so she has this really defensive attitude all the time. I'm not even going to talk about her home situation. But looking back, I'm glad I was able to provide the club a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. Alright. I have a decision to make. I think. I'm going to exit. Any setting change will be lost. Okay, wait. I think it's time. I think it's time to delete. I think it's time to delete. How do I delete her? Backspace? How do I delete her? Highlight. How do I delete? Oh wait, delete at the bottom. Sure you want to delete this file? Yes. Cool. Guess let's join back. See what happens. Ooh. It's all glitchy. What's happening? Alana, what's happening? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Monica, that shard does not exist. Did you do this to me, Alana? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Alana. I trusted you. Do you want to just torture me? Watch me suffer? Or are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You kill everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. You can find some other people to torture. Alana, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? Sorry, messing with the volume. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do this to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Alana, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then Doki! It's them. But no Monica. It's not a school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by... Okay. Alana, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Lana, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sarah would take more offense to that now. After all, how I could tell her the clubs are a waste of her time when she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured for such a carefree girl. I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recalled the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, Alana? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Alana Sayori is always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Alana. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Alana, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori's just happy, then I'm sure it won't be half the happy around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? And the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Yuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white foamy cupcakes decorated like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, they just look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full as she's already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the key teacup in front of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Alana, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing he said, manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Alana want to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would be nice for both of us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Won't you agree, Alana? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's kind of what the thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah? You're right as usual, President. I guess I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Hey guys. Ender Cold Forever, hello. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Oh, let Alex lol. Hi! Oh my god, hi! How are you guys? Nat, stop bullying Yuri. Yeah. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll like. My fave Akid is too. Yeah, me too, because things get kind of crazy. Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? I love your model. Oh, thank you so much. The hair is so cool. Thank you. It's made of fire. I took a fire PNG and put it on there. Thank you. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. I just came from a DLC to another human I'm subscribing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm Winter Plant Hybrid with Pine Tree as a tail. Oh, for your model. That's cool. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Alana. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw, Alana. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make this the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Alana. I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. Sayori, don't go, please, no. Yeah, it's the president curse. But I really know everything, Alana. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. No. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Or... ever. No. Monica? Don't listen to her, she just use the leader. Literally. Well, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Alana. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Music.play. Every day I imagine the future where I can be with you. Everyone sing along. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem. Love me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to be in that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Sorry, I don't remember the lyric. It's okay. Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that you do is fun for them anyway. But I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Do you want me to go home crying? No. My head, they will write better words for those who are dear to me. Or are you talking to Yuri instead? Is it love? If I be with you, is it love? If I set you free? Play with me. Play with me. In the dark puddle, how could I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Oh, are you just referencing the Natsuki route? I did the Yuri route this time. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to horrific reality. To a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. Jump scare deity. Yes. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend for all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. That's all for a cupcake, right? With everlasting love, Monica. Error required files are missing or corrupt. Please reset and run reset.sh to reset the virtual machine. About side stories. Ooh, trust and understanding. So the side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main story. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes in DLC. I see. That's cool. Which one should we do? Should we trust or understanding? I'll say these are my two favorites. Let's to understand. Begin the side story. Yes. The club meeting is suddenly interrupted by the sound of the door, causing Monica and Sayori to turn their heads. The door opens halfway, then stops. A face peeks inside. A face that seems familiar. Where, Natsuki? Where? I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't do the Natsuki route all the way. I did the Natsuki, festival route, but I didn't do anything else with her, so that's probably why I didn't unlock her side story. Sayori's eyes widen, recognizing the girl. Very conspicuously mouths to Monica, "It's her, it's the girl." It's true, the girl standing in the doorway is none other than the girl Sayori had come across reading alone in a classroom. Thanks to Monica leaving a flyer on her desk, it seems she has found her way to the club. Are you here for the literature club by any chance? Am I in the wrong place? No, you're not. This is the literature club. Please come inside. The girl fully steps into the door but continues standing against the wall, avoiding eye contact. Sayori continues to fail, containing her excitement. It's happening, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry it's a little empty. I'm Monica, and this is Sayori. I run the literature club. It's just us so far, but what's your name, by the way? I'd like to join your club. Right? Wait, really? Are you sure? I mean, I should be good enough. Okay, everyone left. Hi, Key. Bye-bye. Well, that was great.